Okay, let's make some tangible progress here. I'd like you to imagine you're moving into a new house. Beautiful, brand new, absolutely spotlessly clean. That's how I want you to think when you're bringing the stuff from your old world in here. Think about starting fresh. Don't just bring everything over. There are places for archives that we'll talk about later. For now, pick nice, neat stuff that you're going to bring into your new place. So this is a two-part exercise. The first part focuses on your areas and categories. And what you're going to do is take those areas and categories that you designed in the last workbook area, and this is where you finalize their names and you give them numbers, and you put those numbers as per the structure that we just saw in the previous videos. I want you to do this in your file system. So go to your file system, go to your documents folder, which is probably a mess. So in there, maybe create yourself a new folder, just call it My New Johnny.Decimal System or something, so that you're working in a nice, neat place. And in there, create your areas with the numbers, and in there, create the folders with your categories with their numbers. That's it. That's the first part. Stop there and just have a look at that for a day or two and make sure that feels really, really good, because once you do the next bit, things become harder to change. Because the next bit is to do the same, but with some of your IDs. You're going to create IDs, you're going to give them proper names, you're going to give them numbers, you're going to create folders, you're going to put them in your categories. I'd like you to do this with files from your system, because all of those things you wrote on your sticky notes and your mind map, like Lucy, you're going to have files, to-dos, reminders, notes, sketchy thoughts, all of these other things. For this exercise, right now, pick some of the neat stuff. Pick your tax returns, pick your travel insurance. It's boring, but it's a nice little example, and it's going to make you feel good that you've actually organized some stuff. Because organizing everything's going to take a little while. You're not going to be able to do it all today. And what I'd like you to do is to watch the next workbook area, the index, before you do too much of this, because it gives you more tips and tricks about how you might manage things like notes and to-dos, which obviously aren't files and don't go in a folder in your file system. So do a few of those, watch the next workbook area as soon as you can, but for now, get some wins on the board and feel good about this nice new home that you've built.